In this electrifying countdown, we're diving into the adrenaline-pumping world of cinema. Buckle up as we unveil the most anticipated action-packed spectacles hitting theaters in 2023. From high-octane car chases to jaw-dropping stunts, these films are set to leave you breathless. Stay tuned to the last video. Number 11. Boy Kills World. Boy Kills World is an action thriller film by director Moritz Moore, released in 2024. Set in a post-apocalyptic world, a young man simply known as Boy lives through terrible trauma after his family is killed by a woman named Hilda van der Kooi, who currently rules the land. Now older and more bloodthirsty than ever, Boy heads into the fray to claim revenge while liberating the world from her tyrannical grasp. The film is scheduled to be released in the United States by Lionsgate and Roadside Attractions on April 26, 2024. Number 10. The Crow. The release date for the hotly anticipated reboot of The Crow has been a long time coming, and the film wrapped principal photography in September 2022. Despite the long wait, a release date has been announced for the reboot, and The Crow is scheduled to premiere on August 23, 2024. The plot of The Crow will follow the original movie and graphic novel. In The Crow, musician Eric Draven and his fiancée Shelley are attacked. Shelley is brutally sexually assaulted, and both she and Eric are killed. Eric is then resurrected by a mystical crow, with whom he shares a telepathic connection, to carry out vengeance. What follows is an incredibly dark revenge story in which the gothic anti-hero tracks down and kills his murderers one by one. While The Crow will reportedly deliver a modern take on the story, and is all but guaranteed to make a few changes. Though the core plot is expected to follow the 1994 movie and graphic novel, there are aspects of the 30-plus-year-old story that could use a modern refresh. Number 9. Atlas. Atlas is a 2024 Netflix original movie starring Jennifer Lopez as Atlas Shepard. So far, not many details have been released about Netflix's upcoming 2024 action sci-fi movie. This new trailer is just a tease, offering a brief glimpse at the movie and not divulging much about the plot. However, it has revealed quite a few details about the project. This includes the fact that the movie will likely take after Netflix's previous streaming blockbusters, offering a large-scale world brought to life with elaborate visual effects. The trailer also offers the best look yet at the other characters that populate the world of Atlas. They are still only small glimpses, but there is much implied in how they are presented. For instance, Brown's as-yet unnamed character is seen indoors, possibly looking down at a computer screen. This could mean that his character is part of a command center that is attempting to rescue Shepard. Atlas is scheduled to be released by Netflix on May 24, 2024. Number 8. Borderlands. Thankfully, Borderlands movie news has revealed a loose plot for the upcoming adaptation. The Borderlands movie story follows Blanchett's Lilith on her home planet of Pandora. There, she attempts to find the daughter of a powerful, wealthy, and villainous figure named Atlas, who is rumored to have mysterious powers, while simultaneously looking for a sought-after alien vault containing unspeakable treasures. Along the way, Lilith teams up with Hearts Roland, a preteen named Tiny Tina, a bodyguard known as Krieg, Curtis's Tanis, and a robot named Claptrap. In Borderlands, the focal crew fends off alien monsters, bandits, and the Atlas Corporation while attempting to complete their mission. The Borderlands movie cast features a slew of A-listers, with Cate Blanchett headlining as the fan-favorite vault hunter, Lilith. Despite delays caused by the Hollywood strikes of 2023, the video game adaptation is still slated to arrive on its originally scheduled release date. The Borderlands movie will premiere in theaters on August 9, 2024. Number 7. The Herald and the Purple Crayon. The Herald and the Purple Crayon trailer has arrived. The long-delayed movie, which was originally announced in early 2021 and filmed in early 2022, is inspired by the children's book of the same name by Crockett Johnson and blends live action and animation. The movie stars Zachary Levi as Harold himself, who has emerged into the real world. This trailer reveals that, both intentionally and unintentionally, Harold and the Purple Crayon takes after various popular family movies. This includes the 2023 Oscar-winning smash hit Barbie, which also followed an iconic children's character escaping into the real world and surpassed $1.4 billion to become the highest-grossing movie of the year. Harold was shot long before Barbie was released, which means it likely wasn't directly influenced by its success, though said success may have shaped how the trailer was edited. Additionally, there are quite a few other similar movies that it seems to be directly imitating. Produced by Columbia Pictures in association with producer John Davis through Davis Entertainment, the movie is scheduled to be released in the United States by Sony Pictures, releasing on August 2, 2024. Number 6. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is set decades after war and humanity has been mostly wiped out by the simian flu. Multiple ape societies have risen up, and each follows different interpretations of Caesar's teachings. Some of these communities twist Caesar's ideas and enslave other apes as well as any remaining humans. Noah, the central ape hero of the new Planet of the Apes movie, lives in one such community, ruled over by the tyrannical Proximus Caesar. Noah teams up with May, a feral human woman, and together they attempt to escape. The cast of Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes isn't fully revealed yet, but there are a few major roles that have been announced. Noah is the ape protagonist of the story, played by Owen Teague, a noble young chimp who resists the evil rule of Proximus. Originally slated to release on May 24, 2024, the premiere date for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes has been moved up to avoid competition with movies like Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Now, the highly anticipated blockbuster will be released on May 10, 2024. Number 5. Twisters. As storm season intensifies, the paths of former storm chaser Kate Cooper, lured back to the open plains after a devastating encounter years prior, and reckless social media superstar Tyler Owens collide when terrifying phenomena never seen before are unleashed. The pair and their competing teams find themselves squarely in the paths of multiple storm systems converging over central Oklahoma in the fight of their lives. Twisters is an upcoming American disaster film. Produced by Frank Marshall and Patrick Crowley, it is a standalone sequel to the 1996 film Twister. Twisters is scheduled to be released by Universal Pictures in North America and Warner Bros. Pictures internationally on July 19, 2024. Number 4. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. As the world falls, young Furiosa is snatched from the green place of many mothers into the hands of a great biker horde led by the warlord Dementus. Sweeping through the wasteland, they encounter the Citadel presided over by Immortan Joe. The two tyrants wage war for dominance, and Furiosa must survive many trials as she puts together the means to find her way home. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, is an upcoming post-apocalyptic action-adventure film co-produced and directed by George Miller, who co-wrote it with Nico Latouris. It is the fifth installment in the Mad Max franchise, serving as both a spin-off and prequel to Mad Max Fury Road, 2015. Furiosa will have its world premiere at the 77th Cannes Film Festival on May 15, 2024, and is scheduled to be released in theaters in Australia by Warner Bros. Pictures and Village Roadshow Pictures on May 23, 2024, and in the United States the following day. Number 3. The Fall Guy. Colt Seavers, a battered and past his prime action choreographer, finds himself working on a film set with Tom Ryder, a famous actor for whom he had doubled long ago. When Tom goes missing and the film, which is being directed by Jody Moreno, Colt's ex-girlfriend in her directing debut, is in danger of being shut down, Colt volunteers to find Tom and save Jody's debut film. The Fall Guy is a 2024 American action comedy film that is scheduled to be released in the United States and Canada by Universal Pictures on May 3, 2024. The cast include Ryan Gosling as Colt Seavers, a seasoned but aging action stuntman, Emily Blunt as Jody Moreno, Colt's ex-girlfriend and a first-time director, Aaron Taylor Johnson as Tom Ryder, a famous action film star, and others. Number 2. Craven the Hunter. In Marvel Comics, Craven is depicted as a Russian nobleman whose family was compelled to immigrate to America in 1917 due to the February Revolution. Craven became an obsessive big game hunter and, after mastering the sport, made Spider-Man his target in an effort to establish himself as the world's best hunter. Sony's Craven the Hunter release date was delayed by almost a year, moving from October 6, 2023 to August 30, 2024. Movie delays are not exactly rare and can typically be explained by internal developments in the course of a movie's production, whether for better or worse. But in this instance, the delay of Craven the Hunter is due to a wider issue that is currently pervading Hollywood and the film industry at large. Number 1. Deadpool and Wolverine. Deadpool 3, or Deadpool and Wolverine as it's officially titled, is only a few months away, and Marvel fans are itching to see the titular merc with a mouth finally join the MCU once and for all. So far, the studio has released a couple of trailers, which gave us some hints as to the plot. Given some interesting cast announcements and some intriguing set leaks, the Marvel Phase 5 movie looks like it might be the most meta take yet, too, and really we'd expect nothing less from the fourth wall-breaking superhero. But it's safe to say, Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, and co. are keeping their blood-dip cards better close to their super-suited chest with this one. Marvel hasn't released an official Deadpool 3 plot yet, but we do have some idea what happens in the threequel. Most of this comes from the movie's first trailer, which was released during the 2024 Super Bowl. This showed Wade Wilson reuniting with his friends to celebrate his birthday before being pulled through a time door by the Time Variance Authority. He's met there by Matthew McFadden's Paradox, who has a secretive mission for him, giving him a chance to be a hero among heroes. Deadpool 3 arrives in UK cinemas on July 25, 2024, before hopping over the pond to US theaters on July 26, 2024. This is a slight delay from its original release date of May 2024, caused by delays from Saga FDRA strikes and WGA strikes last summer. Which movies are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more mind-blowing content.